Hello, welcome back to Yahoo Facebook Live. We're joined today with some really special guests. We have all of Steps.
Hi.
All of them, all of them.
We're all very hot, so
yes, we are.
Apologies for any sort of melty, well, for my part, meltiness. See, you've not falling off already. Obviously, everyone knows who you are, but could you just go around and reintroduce yourselves to our audience, if that's okay? I'll start with you.
Hello, I'm Claire.
Oh, and I've got a little mic on, so I'm H.
I'm Lee, hello.
I'm Lisa, hi. And I'm Faye, hi.
Now, what we thought we'd do to start with is play a little quiz with you, since you're such 90s icons. So we're going to see how well you remember your fellow pop stars. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll have a picture of a pop star from the 90s. Well, they're still alive now, but most famous in the 90s. And then you have to remember or tell us which band they're in. Okay?
So we shout out? Or do we put our hands up or what?
Put your hands up.
No,
I'm joking.
Shout.
You can shout as loud as you can. Yeah, okay. So, are we ready for the first one?
Natalie.
Oh, they're pros. I knew this would be too easy. So, yay. Pretend not to know maybe a bit.
Okay, I'm Mikey.
Mikey.
Are they right?
Yes.
Yay.
Bless them, look at them. Butter wouldn't melt. Oh, that's Kelly, yeah.
This is way too easy. I should have found more obscure people. Brilliant.
That was a look, wasn't it?
Wow, look how young they are.
Do you miss the 90s fashion at all?
Sure.
See, we're so fast you can't keep up
we
with us.
can't. Next one?
Come on.
He looks really distressed.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
that's Jess.
Jessica. Everything's like elongated you, I can't see.
You know?
And I think we've got two more.
Howie.
Howie's on Looks a bit like Lee.
Wow, different.
Oh, with Botox and surgery.
I used to love
Oh my God, they've all had so much surgery.
You were so in love with Kevin, weren't you?
Not anymore.
Really?
Why not? You.
What's happened?
He does look a bit painted on, doesn't
They
he?
do look a bit
Scary.
frightening, don't they?
Oh,
Interesting.
He was attractive, wasn't he?
Sorry,
he
Howie
wasn't.
fans.
Sorry.
Any more for any more?
Is that last one?
We've one more, don't we? Who's
He's the yellow band.
So that was obviously way too easy for you guys.
Yeah.
I can't believe I wore that, even to today.
It's when it's just like lycra and like netting, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's got a zip. Yeah, all the way down.
Whose feet
Easy access.
Look. That's Spice Girls.
Spice Girls, yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, you've got like...
Yeah, it looks like you've got Mel B's legs.
Oh my God, it's so hot in here, chaps.
I think H has gone slightly.
It's live.
He's
I know,
delirious.
I'm telling you, it's hot.
They don't care about the heat.
Hiya!
They can't feel the heat right now. H is hot stuff, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
is very, very warm in here.
Wowzers.
Very hot. So, do you miss the 90s fashion? I mean, do you look back and
Do I
think,
miss
wow?
that? You're joking, right? I look like I'm going to do the Tour de France or something.
Yeah, you've got like a little water bottle pocket.
I've won it. Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
It's a Euro difference.
But you know what?
Euro de France.
It was of its time,
It was
and
of its
we
time.
actually own all
Yes.
of those decisions
We
because
are
they were ours.
So you didn't have a stylist who said, right, you have to wear that yellow top?
That's where we went wrong. We shouldn't have had a stylist.
Yeah, it was all our own.
bring clothes that we
Okay.
liked, and we used to take them to our stylist and say, make that in the colour that we were doing for each single.
Right.
So they were kind of, it was all pretty much our choice and decision.
I
So
what
we
ring I'm
can't-
wearing.
Yeah.
It's a weird
But
ring on
it
my
was
finger.
always...
Are you glad I found that picture?
I don't remember those rings. Anyway,
Because we were a boy-girl band as well, you know, most girl bands could coordinate, most boy bands could coordinate, but the only thing we could do was to kind of match and gel.
And you did it
Colour.
very well.
But it was a colour, so every
Yeah.
single we had a colour theme.
Yeah.
And then whenever we did a TV or a radio or a show,
Yeah. Where are
then-
steps? Oh,
yeah.
it's the band
So
in
you're
white or the
really
band in
different
blue.
today, so are you allowing yourselves to...
Well, we were all meant to be going with
We're
the
trying to
mint
blend
kinds of
somehow.
vibe, aren't we?
yeah.
There is a
trying
summery
to blend.
Like
pastel
minty,
vibe,
yeah,
definitely.
I'm cooking in this jacket just for you to tie this whole theme in.
subtle.
Just saying.
Because his top looks like a tea bag.
Can we just see it?
No.
The top?
top.
No, you don't want to see that.
Oh,
You just want to see my nipple.
so sexy.
Has anyone told you we're live?
Hi.
Again, the heat, I think, is making everyone a
little bit giddy.
bit mental.
much.
Yeah.
A little bit giddy.
You want someone to blow in your face?
Yes, Lisa. Oh, that means you love me.
But maybe you should carry on with the questions.
Yeah.
So it's been 20 years since
Yeah.
He feels it in the last 10 minutes.
Since your heyday, or not your heyday, so since you
How
formed.
dare you?
I know,
Heyday.
since you formed. Ultimately, whose decision was it to get back together, or was it a group decision?
Oh, it's definitely a group decision. I think all 5 of us, we've discussed it. It's taken quite a long time to put all this together. It's a good couple of years that we've been talking about it, and to kind of make sure everybody was on board and it was the right time. And yeah, it was definitely a group decision. And if all 5 of us hadn't been on board, it probably wouldn't be happening. So yeah, it's all about teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh.
So they say.
And going back to sort of when you first started out, how are your demands, like your riders, different now that you're a little bit older? Are you a lot more chilled out backstage? I don't visualise you at all.
Heyday, older.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Our risers, they were never risers.
No.
We had lots of risers on stage, but our riders were never that extravagant, I don't
Nothing.
think, anyway.
Okay.
Especially when we found out that we were paying for it anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, really?
Always.
Excuse me.
You are there.
Excuse me, what's that now?
Would you like me to move that fan
Out, yes.
over
Sure.
to your face?
It's fine. Don't worry. I'll melt. Beauty is pain. Don't worry.
Okay. So your new single's out now.
Yes.
Yep. Can you tell us a bit about it?
It's called Story of a Heart, and it's off the album. Here
Yeah.
we go. Tears on the dance floor, and we've just shot the video for it actually, and that will be out, I believe, next week.
Friday.
Is it this Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Is it? It's being showed on Friday.
On Vivo on Friday.
On Vivo.
We've got a dance routine to it, so everybody can kind of join in with that.
A story of a heart.
Can you do a little bit?
Oh, that was it.
That's it. Okay.
Well, it's a little bit, we're not dancing manically in it. It's just a nice kind of chilled track, yeah.
Okay.
It's a heartbeat
Isn't it?
kind of vibe.
So it's story of heart. Yeah.
Yeah, opening the book.
Yeah.
And
That's
it was
lovely.
written by Benny and Bjorn from Abba, and
Okay.
originally it featured on Benny's orchestral album.
Right.
So we've kind of paid homage to that because everybody kind of compares us to the Abba situation. So yeah, we just thought, let's do it. Let's tick that box. Let's be really obvious, but do an obvious track.
We've got some questions from
Wow.
watchers.
Amazing.
So first one is from Tom Palmer. What songs from the new album are you looking forward to perform on the upcoming tour?
Oh, I think we're going to try and do...
Can we give it away?
For the whole tour, we're going to try and do as many as we can anyway from the back catalogue. But yeah, I hope we're going to be doing Neon Blue.
Yes.
That'd be one of my favourites. And
Yeah.
maybe Happy. I think any big
Happy
stonking
would be
floor
amazing.
fillers,
Yeah.
I think we'd definitely be up for doing.
We're actually going to be looking at Spotify because obviously the charts and the way people kind of listen to music has changed now.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking at what you guys like and what are the fan favourites, and that will kind of determine our set lists as well.
Yeah. Just a nice comment from Angie Gaffey. So glad you guys are back. Have seriously missed you guys. Loving the new album. That's nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is just from Phoebe Collins. Hi Steps. Can I please have a shout out?
Hi, Phoebe!
Just got it.
And Stephen Chandler says, coming all the way from Australia to see you guys for the first time and have a meet and greet. I may pass out. I'm so excited.
Wow, thank you.
Can you
Isn't
take
that
us
lovely?
back with you? If that's all right, yeah?
With
That'd be
aircon.
good.
Wait till he finds out we're going to Australia.
And you're in Dubai, so how hard is it to kind of
Really?
coordinate
Wow, it's
rehearsals?
magic.
Are you just like back and forth? Or?
It is tough. I can't,
Is
I can't
it?
lie. Yeah, it's difficult because my family are there, my children, my husband,
Everything's there.
my stage school's there. So I have to put everything in place in order to come over. And Johnny's great, my husband. He makes it all possible, really. Because
Yeah.
otherwise it would be really difficult to do.
And
Yeah,
I
so
look after
good,
you
good
when you're
support. This is my my TV husband.
Well, I wouldn't put it that way.
or wife.
There you go. I hate her.
I love you.
And the tour starts in November.
Yes.
Right, do you
If
want
I'm
to
still
talk really, really
alive.
quickly so that...
No, you will. Don't take any
This
notes.
is
No,
normal.
It's a drama.
Yeah.
so the tour's in November,
It is.
and so you're rehearsing at the moment.
Nope. Not
No, not
No,
yet.
everybody
Okay.
thinks we
have
are,
lots
but we're
to
not. Yeah.
We normally have about a month or so before the first date that we will get in with the dancers and start, choreographing and staging the whole show. So yeah, we don't We don't rehearse all year round.
No, we've just auditioned our dancers, so we know who we want for the tour.
Day.
It was a terrible
awful day at the office. Oh,
and then we're getting our team together, so we know
Yeah.
who's going to be doing the music for it. We know who's going to be producing it. So it's all getting the right people together at the moment. And now we're into creative meetings, and this is where the magic happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
We decide on how the costumes are going to be and what themes we have, which songs
songs
go in
we
which
do, yeah.
section, and how we're going to deliver that, how the staging's going to be, new technical effects and what have you. So it's really exciting.
Ask people actually to write us now. What would you like to see? Give us
Yeah.
some
What
ideas.
would you
Come on.
guys like to see in
Throw us
the
some
tour?
ideas. Yeah.
And with all the rehearsing and stuff like that, are you with the dance routines? Are you going to do some of the old ones and some of the new ones? Yeah.
Yeah.
We want people to come to our tour like we do every time and be able to do the dance routines with us. So we're going to have, all the old stuff
Yeah,
in
bring
there.
all your classics
Yeah.
in.
That's
Definitely.
just as much part of it as the music, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Totally.
From Laura McKenna, will Paradise Lost make the set list?
So many people have been asking for that one.
Paradise Lost.
So many.
We're thinking
We'll
of
have to
doing.
wait and see.
We'll put it into our meeting and we'll
there you
suggest
go.
it.
What were you going to say?
I'm not telling you.
No one's listening.
Yeah. Okay.
Same old.
From Joe Bolingbroke, hello from Joe in
Joe.
Brighton.
Hello,
In
Joe Boy.
Brighton.
Hello, Joe Boy.
Hi.
My question is, what's your favourite Steps music video, each of you?
Ooh.
Music video. That's a good one. Songs easy.
I think, for me, it's got to be Deep Shade of Blue because it was the one that I think it stands up just as much today as it did when we did it. It's, it's quite impressive for us.
And Sail Be Mine
It's quite
doesn't.
cool, isn't it?
Sail Be Mine doesn't.
This is very good as well. But I think Deep Shade of Blue, I don't know. It just, if you saw that on the TV now, I really think it would look like a recent video.
It's a group favourite.
Yeah.
I actually like Words Not Enough because it was
Oh,
I
It's
really
an
like
easy
that.
day.
Cartoons.
We didn't do a lot of work on that one, did we?
No, we were half animated, kind of half reality.
Yeah.
Chain Reaction, I
I
didn't do
love
very
that.
much. I just
No.
lay down all day.
That
That was great. Lee was my sexy doctor. It was good. My pulse was racing.
They're post-tastic.
This is
It's
another
live.
one from Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Can you think of one word that describes the album?
Amazing.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
I know, I'd do it again.
Oh.
It's definitely pop-tastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're really happy with it. We're very proud of it.
Yeah.
When are you visiting the USA? We need your upbeat vibe here so badly. This is from Brian McCrory.
I'd love to go to the USA.
People asking us to go
Really?
all over the world.
Apparently,
So, yeah, it'd be
there was...
great.
Is this just a UK tour?
This one is.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Same island.
We are
Yeah.
talking about
An
overseas.
island.
Yes.
Yeah, we are. But there's
are we?
been
Yes, we are.
a night called I Love Pop, is it? That's been over in Manhattan already. So they've been
Right.
playing the new album over there. So that's
Really?
exciting.
Brilliant.
So you never
So,
know.
yeah.
I mean, if it's the right thing. I mean, we're up for travelling. So
Yeah.
never
It's quite
know.
far to go for a club gig, though, isn't it?
It
really?
is. But, you know,
Still make it worth our while.
yeah.
I want to appear on RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm just
Of
saying.
course you do.
Just saying.
Just saying.
This is from Emily Jane. Hey Steps, I've never missed a concert since I was a little girl. I still have the Steps dolls,
Yep.
and I have tickets to see you in Manchester. Could I have a shout out? And that's to Emily Jane.
Emily Jane.
See, I don't think anybody has dolls these days, do they?
I used to have Spice Girls dolls,
Did
but
you?
yeah,
Who,
yeah.
sorry? Who are they?
Just another band. Just another band from the 90s.
little band.
Yeah, they didn't really do much. Do you remember all the routines? Like, can you just do a little bit of chain reaction?
Oh gosh, chain reaction was a hard one.
In the middle of the chain reaction.
Got to remind me this. Oh, yeah, that one.
I can still remember that.
Yeah. That's from the tour, isn't it? I bet.
Oh, the love to me. Next one, go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's easy.
That's hard sitting down, though, isn't it?
Next one.
That's hard sitting
Come
down.
on.
Deep Shade
Tragedy.
Blue.
Oh, easy. Tragedy.
That's it.
Next one, go.
I don't know. Think.
One for Sarah.
Oh, sorry.
Last thing on my mind. What love's got a hold of my heart?
It's got a hold.
Deep shade blue.
Blue.
It's all.
Better best forgotten. Da-na.
And scared of the dark.
It's just that bit. Never be.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then the new
One?
one.
The devil. Oh, new one.
Well, we've done that, haven't we?
Story of a heart.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, yeah.
So after the tour, what's going on for steps after that?
A break.
A big break.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a break for Christmas.
Christmas.
Won't we? And then I don't know. We're talking about lots of things for next year, so there's definitely we will still be around for next year.
Yeah, we've got lots
working on
lots of
lot.
exciting offers.
Hopefully lots
Yeah.
of lovely gigs happening.
Any more
travelling.
reality TV, or do you just want to stick to the music now?
I think it should be about the music. Yeah. We've done that. It served its purpose, and it
Do you know what?
it needed to do.
It's been very flattering this time that the whole tour sold on the strength of our back catalogue, and we didn't need to dish the dirt in a reality show again. We kind of did that. Everybody kind of learnt our story. What happened, and the water's under the bridge, and now it's a new celebratory chapter, which is lovely.
It's amazing. I'm really excited to see your concert. This is from Brian Yates. Hello, Steps. Which venues are you looking forward to playing?
Cardiff!
All of them.
All of them.
But we're
All
actually
of them.
doing 2 London venues this time. We're doing the O2 and Wembley.
We've not done the new Wembley.
Yeah, I am as well. And there's
That'll be our
also
first.
what's the new one we're doing? Is it
up in
Leeds?
Glasgow, yeah?
Leeds,
Yeah.
so that's a
The new Hydro in
and the
Glasgow as
Hydro
well.
in Glasgow.
Yep.
That would be a brand new one.
Are you nervous about performing in front of such an audience?
Yeah, of course.
Again?
That's the best bit.
exciting
Yeah.
moment.
How do you deal with
exciting,
your
yeah.
stage fright? How do you kind of psych yourself up?
Well, we're lucky we've got each other as well.
Yeah.
It's not like we're a solo.
We've already got the job. That's what
Yeah.
It's okay, you've got the job.
You've got the job.
And
Don't
it's
worry,
that
I'm just gonna
initial,
do it.
once you're on and you're doing it, it kind of goes.
Yeah,
It's just that
it's-
Do you have
initial
any
getting on.
Adrenaline nerves,
routines
isn't
or
it?
little rituals that you do?
Well, we always get in a circle and give each other a hug, don't we? And
That's nice.
yeah.
And say you've got the job.
You got the job. You already have the job.
Yeah.
What else have we got? I don't know if this one will actually happen, but Martin says, can Lee show his six-pack?
Oh, that will happen.
I've just had an ice cream.
It's just had a magnum.
ice cream.
I'll show you mine, but I ain't got one.
Family pack.
All of yours.
Come and see the tour. Come and see the
All
tour.
right, if you come and see the tour, then
Hell
I'm
yeah,
Maybe.
sure you'll see it.
Come and see the tour.
There's a huge fact. This is from
Oh, your big drip.
This is from Ka Hong. I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right. I'm a huge fan from Vietnam and growing up with your music. Thank you for being a part of my life. And are you planning to do an Asian tour?
I'd love us to. We were looking
Yeah.
at
be amazing.
travelled all over the world.
Lisa's like the queen of Asia. She is. Because
You're
she's got
royalty
lots
now.
of, you've got Asian connections,
Yeah,
haven't
well,
you?
my grandfather was Chinese, so...
So whenever we went there, we were like Lisa's backing dancers. And,
She hands me at the front.
oh yeah, she'd do her own song. I remember sitting behind the camera watching her and 20 dancers. Queen Liza.
I just went with it.
Queen Liza.
Enjoy it, yeah.
Let's see if we've got any others. This is from Alex Jazz Hill. I've never seen you in concert. Right, I'll wrap this
You
up in
may
the
need
next
to
5
send like,
minutes.
an oxygen tank in a minute.
Oh, stop it.
Go on.
Imagine him as a solo artist.
No, nobody can.
Nightmare. You never get it done.
That ship sailed.
Look, she's lost her place now. Look, where are we going? What's going on?
This is from Wendy Butler. What made you choose the fabulous Venga Boys for supporting you?
We were offered lots of names, but they were the first ones that we just went, yeah, absolutely.
They're so fun.
And they were from the same era. They
Yeah.
fit exactly with us. You know,
We've
their
met them quite a lot,
routines.
haven't we?
Yeah.
Over the
We
years.
used to tour Europe with
Perfect match.
This is from Alex Jazz Hill. I've never seen you in concert, but I've had all your videos and I'm going to finally meet you in person. It's a childhood dream come true. There's so much love coming in on Facebook. It's really
Bless
nice.
you, thank you.
It is. It's really like our viewers really love you, so that's why we're excited to have you here.
Thank you.
I think there's another question coming in. Will Steps release a new perfume?
Oh!
I forgot about that.
There aren't any plans to right now, but
That's from Tara
I'm
McCarter.
doing it. It was
Yeah, it was fun.
Antiperspirant would be good.
So who's the biggest drama queen of the group?
Yes, exactly.
Who knows?
I was liking you, actually.
For a few minutes, but not anymore.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Follow my eyes.
Not saying anything.
I've done that.
I know.
Who sweats the most?
Follow my eyes. That's funny.
About how the dynamics of the group, like who's like the most responsible?
Follow my eyes.
Follow my eyes.
I think that role changes, actually, but
Yeah.
it's usually Lee, but
The
sometimes it's
responsible
Claire. Claire more so recently.
It depends
It's
what it
never
is,
me.
doesn't it? Yeah. Depends what it is, I think.
You like to mummy, don't you? You like to look after us.
Do
For
you?
me.
I'm always telling I don't think you should go out tonight.
Actually, yeah.
Be responsible.
We're going out tonight, for a few cocktails. You have an early morning tomorrow.
I don't think all right, Mum. So what does that do? The complete opposite.
Exactly.
Remember why you're
Who's
here.
the worst behaved then? Who's the naughtiest? You.
Definitely you.
I'm the naughtiest.
Yes.
Combination.
Most giddiest.
I think we're a bad combination, actually.
They often
But a very funny one.
Yes.
Someone here said they broke their leg dancing to Last Thing on My Mind. So can they have a shout out? That's Georgie Berry.
I feel your
Berry, that's
Strong
really
word.
bad.
Sorry about that.
Isn't
That
that hard to
takes some
dance?
doing. It
Yeah.
really does.
Last thing on my mind. Wow.
I know.
What's the dance to that?
But now you're suddenly like
quite-
a stranger. It's all handwork.
Yeah, but in and out though, yeah.
Or this bit maybe, on the crossover.
Maybe. Going around a circle, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Would you ever do a steps equivalent
Say it again.
Can't say equivalent
Yeah,
of Spice World the movie? So Steps World the movie or Steps the movie?
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
that was such a huge hit. It's so bad, it's good. No, I love that movie. Come on.
Do you want a spade?
I actually love that movie because it's so bad. So it's kind of cult.
Yeah.
But yeah, why not?
Be like Spinal Tap.
I don't think
was
it's on in any of those girl show reels. Come on.
It did have some amazing moments though, didn't it? It was very special. Right, I'm going to wrap this up now because I think you're going to expire soon.
You're gonna
Perspire.
human
And
combust.
expire.
Yeah, it's
Go
going to
on.
spontaneously combust.
Thank you so much. This
Thank
has been such a fun
you.
interview, and as you can see, there's been loads of love coming in from Facebook.
Sorry,
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you,
very
everybody.
We say thank you for the messages.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We're really
Singles out
overwhelmed.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Story of
Where's
Heart.
out now?
Story of the Heart.
The music
Video.
The
video's out
video.
Friday.
Yeah.
And tour tickets go on sale.
Yep.
Tickets
Yeah.
are on sale, there's still some available, and the album is out now. Tears on the Dance Floor.
Yep.
Yes, get them.
You're
Yes.
good. She's good. Tell you what.
Had some
Brilliant.
practice.
Download
Thanks so
or
much.
buy.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.